First question, 76th. Error location. Among you and me, she is quite rude to the boy. Only two people are there. Then we need to take between you and me is the answer. Shall we go for walking in the park? Already given for walking. What should I do? Shall we go walking? For is not needed. After go, if any ing activity is there, preposition is not needed. Or shall we go on a walk? Shall we go on a walk or shall we go walking? A person who works in a shop that sells cut flowers and plants. Flower and plants, hawker. Hawker means what? A person who sells vegetables or fruits or flowers, anything on a bandi. The cart will be there, that fellow is hawker. Or a person, you can find many hawkers at Amirpet, on the Amirpet road. 30% of the road is occupied by the hawkers. Either bandi or mobile, means keeping one kind of stake or setup and selling wares is called hawker. Vendor, any person who sells is vendor. Dealer, florist. Answer fourth option, florist. I do not like to read these kind of novels. These is used for plural. So these kinds of novels or this kind of novels. These is plural, this is singular. So either these kinds or this kind. Feast to one's eyes or feast one's eyes on. Kallaki pandagane anantam kada adi. It's a feast to eyes. If you go to nature, especially during rainy season, it is a feast to eyes. Kallaki kanavindu chesedane feast to one's eyes on. Arrange a delicious meal, gaze at something with pleasure, notice something alarming. Alarming and shocking. Prepare a rare delicacy. Answer. Gaze and look. Look at something with pleasure. Incorrectly spelled word. Allotted, alternate alphabet and allergic. Answer. ALTER. TER. ALTER NAT. Livid. Enraged. Answer furious. Extremely angry. Extremely angry is called furious. The change in the color is called pale. Color change avute danni pale antam, pale color. Cold comfort. Very little satisfaction, yes. Very soothing. Enjoyment in the hills. Unbearable weather. Answer 1 or 4? 1. Very little satisfaction or temporary relief is called cold comfort. Temporary relief matrame. Or very little satisfaction. You are so far the bright student in the class. In the class antunnadu kabatti brightest teeskochu. So brightest, brighter unte ravali than comparison undali. So simply take second option. You are by far the brightest student in the classroom. By far ante great amount of. We had to undergo a great many difficulties. Great many difficulties. A great many difficulties. Much uncountable difficulties plural, not possible. Difficulties plural, much uncountable, not possible. Answer 1 or 2. We have to undergo a great many difficulties or great many difficulties. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? We have to undergo great many difficulties or a great many difficulties. Answer, no improvement. A great many difficulties like a number of. Tall promises were being. Being ante ing undali. Been, no. Made V2, no. Making ing, yes. Made wrong. Answered third option. Each promoter was making tall promises. Tall promises were made by each promoter. Can you arrange for the consignment dash delivered on Monday? Consignment is delivered, for being, to be delivered, being delivered. Answer. To be delivered. Can you arrange for the consignment to be delivered on Monday? Proclaim is nothing but announce. Same meaning is announce, but what is asked in the question? Antonym. Evince, exhibit, or conceal. Conceal ante hide. Answer. Conceal. Evince ante kuda announcing related, explaining. Answer fourth antonym. Policy for racial discrimination. Racial discrimination ki edaina policy unte danni em antam? Commonwealth, diplomacy, non-alignment, apartheid. Answer fourth option, apartheid. South Africa lo తీసుకురావడం జరిగింది అన్నమాట దాన్ని. ఎక్కువ అక్కడ రేషియల్ డిస్క్రిమినేషన్ జరిగింది. సో వైట్స్ అండ్ బ్లాక్స్ అండ్ యుఎస్ అపార్థైడ్. డిప్లొమసీ అంటే తెలుసు కదా. డిప్లొమసీ మీన్స్ వాట్? మీడియేటింగ్. You go and ask a politician, which religion do you like in India? What does a politician say in front of the mic? I love all the religions. But when you remove the mic and ask personally, what does he say? My religion is great religion. So in front of media, diplomacy. But behind the mics, no diplomacy. Non-alignment means non-connectivity. Expert mechanics labored over the plane for 3 hours. A small nut had fallen into a channel which prevented the gear from moving. A small nut padindanta. A huge plane was forced to crash land when its landing gear got stuck. So B, C, na. They were amazed. C is the first sentence. ఒక హ్యూజ్ ప్లేన్ బలవంతంగా ఆపాల్సి వచ్చిందనమాట. ఎందుకు అంటే ల్యాండింగ్ గేర్ స్టక్ అయింది కాబట్టి. అండ్ ఇక్కడ డీలో దే అంటున్నాడు. దేవర్ అమేజ్డ్. దేవర్ అమేజ్డ్ మీన్స్ హూ వర్ అమేజ్డ్? ఎక్స్పర్ట్ మెకానిక్స్ ఓన్లీ. Expert mechanics labored over the plane for 3 hours. They were amazed when they discovered what had caused the mechanical failure. Can I pair AD? And in fact, C starting only kada. Only option is second option. Refined. Gentle is the same meaning. But what do we require? We require opposite meaning. Ante refined ante posh, hi-fi, stylish, neat. Itla veetni refined antam, advanced. అండ్ ఆపోజిట్ ఈస్ క్రూడ్. కొంచెం కోర్స్గా రఫ్గా ఉంటే క్రూడ్ అంటాం. ప్రిసైజ్ అంటే ఏంటి? టు ద పాయింట్. టు ద పాయింట్ మాట్లాడితే ప్రిసైజ్ అంటాము. అన్నెసరీ విషయాలు మాట్లాడితే బీట్ అబౌట్ ద బుష్ అంటాము. ఆపోజిట్ ప్రిసైజ్. మైజర్లీ అంటే కంజూస్, పిసినారి. అమ్యూజ్మెంట్ సినోనిమ్. ప్లెజర్, గ్లూమ్, డిస్పేర్, బోర్డమ్. See, gloom anna, despair anna, boredom, synonyms with one another. 2, 3, 4 synonyms with one another, but not with the question. Amusement ante entertainment, pleasure, first option. Vivek should be excited on the promotion he has got. Answer, excited about, not on. He is excited about the promotion, not on. He said to me, do you own this beautiful car? Said it to me, కాస్త asked to రాదు, asked, asked వస్తుంది. ఇంటరాగేటివ్ క్వశ్చన్స్కి వెదర్ కానీ ఇఫ్ కానీ తీసుకోవచ్చు. డిడ్ ఐ నో దట్? ఆస్డ్ తర్వాత ఎప్పుడు డట్ ఉండొద్దు, ఎందుకంటే డబ్ల్యూహెచ్ కానీ వెదర్ కానీ ఇఫ్ కానీ ఉండాలి. ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్. He asked me if I owned that beautiful car. She is looking after the old ladies with great affection. He is looking, ing. ing కాబట్టి ఏం రావాలి? Being. Were looked. Are being, yes. Are looked, no. He is looked, no. Answer second option. The old ladies are being looked after with great affection. Now last section, dance. How many of you are the dancers? How many of you dance? Not in the barats. So you are not dancers, only singers. How many of you are singers? How many of you are bathroom singers? Some people, whenever they are lonely, they sing. When the cell phone is not in the hands, then they sing when they are lonely. Have you observed? Because man is not able to accept his emptiness. Silence, emptiness, man does not like. Man wants to be busy, that's it. Dance as an artistic form of dash. Artistic form of expression, okay. Dance అనేది expression కూడా. Impression, succession and suggestion. Dance అనేది ఏంటి? It is a form of expression. డాన్స్ ద్వారా కొన్ని డ్రామాస్ కూడా డిస్ప్లే చేస్తారు తెలుసా. సక్సెషన్ అంటే తెలుసా, ఒక కింగ్ తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ కింగ్ ఎవరు అవుతారు, వాళ్ళ సన్ అవుతాడు, ఇది అని సన్ వచ్చి టేక్ ఓవర్ చేసుకున్నాడు, దాన్ని సక్సెషన్ అంటాం. ఎవిడెన్స్ ఆఫ్ డాన్స్ యాజ్ ఎ డాష్ ఫామ్, ఏ డాష్ ఫామ్, ఏ క్రియేషన్ ఫామ్ రాంగ్, నౌన్ ఆల్రెడీ ఫామ్ ఉంది. క్రియేటెడ్ ఫామ్, క్రియేటివ్ ఫామ్ ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ ఫామ్. ఆన్సర్, it is a creative form. Is available in ancient literary texts, painting, sculpture. Dash of the dance forms trace their roots. Dance forms plural. Many of the dance forms, yes. More of the dance forms. Any of the dance forms. Much aithe raadu. Question mark తీసుకుంటే any వస్తుంది. Answer 1, 2. 1. Many of the dance forms trace their roots to the dash of movement. The dash of movement codified in the Natya Shastra. Capacity of movement, procedure of movement, techniques of movement or delivery of movement. Answer, Natya Shastra lo codify chesinaye unnay anamata dance anni roots. Capacity, procedure, techniques. Answer, techniques. డాష్ బై భరత్ ముని. డిస్బర్స్ అంటే ఏదైనా డబ్బులు ఇచ్చేసేదాన్ని, శాంక్షన్ చేసేదాన్ని డిస్బర్స్ అంటాము. మీ గవర్నమెంట్ దగ్గర పెండింగ్ డబ్బులు ఇచ్చేసేదాన్ని డిస్బర్స్ అంటాం. కంపైల్డ్ బై, ఓకే, ఒక దాన్ని కంపోజ్ చేసే, ఒక వర్క్ని కంపోజ్ చేసేదాన్ని కంపైలింగ్ అంటాం, ఎస్పెషల్లీ డిక్షనరీ లాంటి దాన్ని. క్యాప్చర్డ్ బై, డిస్పర్స్. డిస్పర్స్ మీన్స్ వాట్? ఆఫ్టర్ ద క్లాస్ యూ విల్ బి డిస్పర్స్డ్, యూ విల్ బి డిస్పర్సింగ్ అండ్ యూ విల్ డిస్పర్స్ అండ్ గో బ్యాక్ టు యువర్ హాస్టల్స్, రెస్పెక్టివ్ హాస్టల్స్. Answer, compiled.